The cupcakes, right?
No.
Most of the girls are very fit.
Oh, because they're in the kitchen making cupcakes?
Yes, that's
oh,
what I
okay.
meant, yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. I jumped to conclusions there.
You know when you look back at like the old videos and the old performances, I want to know kind of from you, what do you think the worst thing you ever wore was? There must have been some classics.
I don't know about the worst thing I ever wore, but the worst thing was the rat tail that I had.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Hey, man,
that
that
was
was
the bomb.
Well, that's,
Come on.
hey, can I speak for myself?
Hotness.
I'm speaking for me. That's, you know.
What about
When it
you,
was
Jo-
braided?
Jordan? What do you think?
Huh, the
Worst thing you ever wore?
The belt.
Either the belt or the
That was hot.
overalls.
I like the belt.
The belt
Oh, yeah.
was hot, though.
What was the belt?
Tell him about
Hot. Yeah, it was hot.
tell him about the overalls, though. That's the
The overalls? Nah, it was
With no
crazy.
shirt.
with no shirt underneath.
Oh, nice.
But he could do that.
Standing next to Danny Wood.
Yeah.
What about you, Joey?
Unselfish.
What comes to mind is my hair. Really. I mean, my hair just was out of control.
It's like a mop.
It was just a big mop of hair. It got curly when I went through that moment in life where things change. And it's
That's
just
what made it curly?
yeah, it was never curly before. Yeah, people thought I got perms and stuff, but it wasn't. It was just incredibly curly, and it was nuts. It was a big mushroom,
It's
and
like a head full of...
Pubic
Yeah.
hair.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's
But,
good
yeah,
stuff. Good stuff.
Not that kinky, but almost.
Good stuff. You could
And
pretty
I
much.
meant
pick-
actually curly when I said kinky, not. Anyways, moving on,
Yeah,
John.
let's move on. Do you have all of you have kids of your own now? Some of you?
Yes,
Four of us.
4 of us have kids.
Okay. And what do they
they?
what do they think of Dad being this kind of sex symbol guy?
My kids are 9 and 10 and 15 and 16, so they're all really good age right now. They're really into it, and they're excited to come and visit on tour. They're all in school, so they're going to visit. But they're excited, you know. They didn't really know much about it, so they're kind of getting educated on the new kids.
Okay.
My son's not checking for us. He's in a death metal band. He's not. He's not feeling it. Last year I told him we were reforming the group, and he said, "Oh, cool." I said, "You can come on and maybe sit in and play bass for our band one night." He said, "Cool." And then about 3 months later, he joined a new band, and everything changed. He's about 6'1". He just doesn't care anymore. He's like, "You guys are pop. I like you, but you're pop." So it's over for that.
Now I know, Joe, you've done Dancing with the Stars in America, and I know Donnie, you've been doing lots of acting. Danny, you did the Upper Street thing.
I've done a few things other than Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
But go ahead, proceed.
You've also done a solo album. You've been on Boston Public, and
No, you
you've
don't
been
have to.
Boston Pubic. Boston Pubic.
I was on Broadway. I
Broadway.
took a walk to the West End and
Yeah.
dreamed a little last night.
Yeah. Were you in Wicked, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's right. And
Continue.
Jordan, you did Trust Me, I'm a Holiday Rep with Jodie Marsh. What the hell was that like?
That was, it was fun. It was a bit weird, but, it was fun hanging out with her.
Yeah.
Put it that way. She's a cool lad. A cool chick.
She's a bird.
Bird, yeah, that's right. For the English term.
Would you do any more like reality shows, any of you, or are you kind of done with that?
The thing about Dancing with the Stars was I knew I would learn from the dances. I've always, grew up admiring professional dancers because they're the most talented people in the business, I think. But I knew the reality aspect of it. They got to produce a show, and you're thrown to the wolves, with the judges and stuff. But it was, it's 51-49 that I would want to, I wouldn't want to change anything, and I got a lot of good out of it. But it's, I was in cold sweats deciding whether or not to do that show. After I agreed, I was like, what the hell am I doing? But it was exciting. I mean, live TV and learning something like that was cool. So it's, you never know. You never know what happens with those kind of shows, personally. I mean,
We've actually we're developing a new reality show at the moment called Lollipop Idol. Do you know about Lollipop Folk, Lollipop Ladies? Do you know them?
no.
They're kind of
Educate
Becky.
us.
Yeah, this is This is what they have. It's to help kids cross the road, and they're called lollipop ladies.
You don't think they get enough credit, do you?
They don't, because it's a dangerous job. They have to stand on the crossings with this big lump of metal and dress in a kind of high visibility jacket. We're either thinking, call it maybe last lollipop person standing or lollipop idol. Is it something you might be interested in? Because if you are, we do have the outfits.
I suspect that there are some pretty hot lollipop ladies.
That's
we're trying to find.
You're trying to find the hottest of the hot.
Yeah.
I think it's a brilliant
You
idea.
got one right there. It's about to put the hat on, and
This is
young
Becky.
lady.
Yeah. Go on.
Wow, put the hat on though. It makes it.
Who would you like to try it on?
She doesn't strip.
Anybody?
I think Joey should wear it first.
Joey. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got a big head. I don't know.
Are
if
you
that
still
helps or not.
51-49?
No.
About doing
So
another?
this is a. I never had to try to play the opposite sex before.
Yeah, you're a lollipop. Well, you can be a man.
Wow, these hats
The
are.
guys wear
these
this
hats
too?
are heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is.
Those hats are a little
Oh, nice.
suspect
Okay.
for
That's
men.
hot.
Jacket.
We're just getting a nice picture.
We're
This could be
officially back in England.
our first
They already
celebrity
got us to get
contestant.
the costumes on.
That's real nice.
Great. There you go. Here you go. I will be your Patsy.
There it is. We've got a picture. Amazing.
All right.
Thank you. Listen, guys, thank you so much for coming in today. Don't forget, we've just announced a big tour. We're going all over the place. Tell them where it is again.
Yeah.
It starts in January 16th in Manchester.
Birmingham, Glasgow, Nottingham, London, Sheffield, Newcastle, Cardiff.
We'll have to prepare all the fans around the UK because I will be wearing a Liverpool kit on stage
Whoa.
at all the shows.
Excellent.
So I hope they don't get mad at me in Manchester.
That's all right. Well, that could be a problem. It's fine. Listen, guys, thank you very much for coming in today. New Kids on the Block, everyone. Thank you.
Yay!